It's me again. If you're an international student and you're about to move to the UK for the first time, it can be a little overwhelming. You would have tons to organize before you start. So to help, I'm going to tell you some important things you need to know to get set up comfortably in this very amazing city of ours. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Timmy Phillips. I am a property and lifestyle manager. I help clients to buy, to rent, to set up and to manage their homes, mainly second homes in the UK, London specifically. Subscribe as we put out weekly videos on property, London, and all you need to know about managing a property. Let's jump right in. Point number one, you need to know your main campus. Universities in London work a little differently than you might think. One university will have multiple campuses that are widely spread across the city. For example, University College London, its main Bloomsbury campus is over 40 minutes and 2 trains away from its second largest East campus. Universities in London is extremely common. That's why before you decide your accommodation, you must double check where most of your lectures will be held and where the main facilities are. If you don't research this beforehand, it would massively affect your day-to-day commute, social ability, and travel time. If you are thinking you will need help to buy or rent the right property in London, have a look in the description below so I can help. Transport. Underground, overground, train, plane, boat, bike. There are lots of ways of travelling in and out and around London. London public transport has one of the largest, safest, and most efficient transport service in the world. This is the place where owning a car is actually more of a curse than a blessing, because London just doesn't accommodate car owner. Parking is a big issue in lots of areas. I will also be making an in-depth transport video in the future, so subscribe so you don't miss that. The London transport system can seem overwhelming, but I'm going to recommend an app which I use a lot. That is every Londoner's secret weapon. And that app is called City Mapper. The app is easily the best app to help navigate the city, with turn-by-turn direction for all public transportation, walking, cycling, scooter trips, boat trips, and more. On top of that, it gives live update to help you plan around disruption. So find the link to the app in the description below. Opening a UK bank account. One of the most important things you would need to sort out as soon as you get to the UK is opening a UK bank account. This can be broken into 2 stages. First of all is to choose a bank. The best UK banks for international students are NatWest, Barclays, HSBC, Lloyds Bank, and Santander. Those are the ones that are usually easier for international students. The second step is getting the right documentation. This would or may vary from bank to bank, but these are the usual suspects. You need to have your passport, your student visa, thirdly, a proof of address, a bill that is registered to your name. But if you don't have that available, visit your university admission office. It can give you something called a letter of introduction. Your new bank should take care of the rest, and you should be set up with very new UK bank account. Can you use your current handset in the UK? I get that question a lot. The answer, it depends. Is your phone locked or unlocked? Locked means that your phone can only be used with a specific network. If your phone is unlocked, then you can use a UK SIM card or pretty much any SIM card. Can you as an international student get a phone contract in the UK? It's thankfully pretty easy and can be done in-store or online. Most providers will need the following documentation again to sign you up. Proof of ID, which is a passport ideally. Proof of address, you will need to be a UK address, so utility bank, a bank statement, or you can get something from your school once again, from the university. Some operators may also choose to run a credit check, which they will then let you know what they need in addition to their other documentation. Register with the GP. You will need to register with a family doctor, also known as a general practitioner or a GP. And you do this as soon as possible. The GP handles all health matters except dental and optical problems. You will need to see a dentist or an optician for this. We would advise that you register with a GP as soon as you arrive. Don't wait till you're unwell. To register with a GP, you would also need to provide certain documentation. A letter from your university approving your enrollment in that university, a passport, and any further immigration documentation like your visa would suffice. Alternatively, you can register with a private GP. This is not with the NHS, and there is an associated cost. However, with a private GP practice, they offer a different level of flexibility, speed of service that you wouldn't usually get with the NHS GP, to be honest. Some even offer a home visit service, which is amazing. They also offer longer appointments, so meaning they have more time to spend with you to listen to your concerns, while unfortunately the NHS GPs are not always able to provide longer or lengthier consultation. In addition, a private GP usually work from a diverse hospital group, which means they have access to other facilities, investigation and treatment, and often you don't have to wait to get a result from any additional inspection. Private health insurance. Do you need private health insurance? Well, having private health insurance means you can gain access to high quality service in hospitals, private medical offices, emergency rooms, and more. You wouldn't have to worry about the medical bill in case anything occurs. Therefore, you would enjoy a more comfortable stay while in the UK and the peace of mind, basically. I know this is just scratching the surface, so I will be diving more into every element of these in my new student series. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that and more about living in London and, just some more fun things in general. Thank you.